Up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Diesel and the Problem. Our tail of the tape for the... This women's bantamweight back. Diesel.
You ready?
The Problem.
You ready?
And here we go!
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for the Problem. Good straight to the body by Green.
Very nicely done.
Good slip by the Problem.
They have started this fight off with a brawl. Really good job of landing that series of punches.
That's a solid punch by Green.
Beautiful jab.
Green gets hit with that kick to the midsection. Big kick, just missed. The huge head kick is blocked. Inside leg kick.
Nice shot.
Looking for the single.
Oh, and down. Looking for a triangle. Throws one leg over the shoulder. She's transitioning to the armbar. Very nice. This armbar is getting deep.
It's all over!
I love it! A beautiful job in setting up this armbar. Excellent technique.
Time now for our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this armbar gets locked in, there is...
All right, here's Bruce Buffer with the decision.
Up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Diesel and the Behemoth. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight battle. The Behemoth is 18, Diesel is 23. The reach is identical. And now with our official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting from Euclid, Ohio, USA, the Behemoth. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer.
Diesel, the Behemoth. Ready? And here we go! 3-round fight. White trunks for the Behemoth, black trunks for Diesel. Green with a punch that connects.
Nice jab.
Welcome to the jungle.
Good 1-2 combo by the Behemoth. Nice hands.
Trying to go with that overhand right.
Nice hook.
Good roundhouse kick to the midsection. Early in the fight, they clinch.
She's got over under here. What a beautiful throw. Wow, look at that.
How good is that?
Uh-oh.
Back to their feet. They battle on the fence.
Good job getting back to over-under.
And she scores a throw.
The Behemoth gets back to side control.
Under 3 now.
And she's back up again.
Looking to close the distance.
She's got the over-under here.
Showing she takes her down again. Outstanding wrestling skills being displayed tonight.
And now she's got full mount.
Diesel gets back up again.
They clinch up.
Joe, that was a nice transition. Now we're back at over-under.
And she gets another takedown. In full guard here.
And the mount.
Full mount. Not good.
Solid punch by the Behemoth.
Very nicely timed sweep, and now she's in half guard.
Great transitions on the ground.
And they clinch here.
Double underhooks.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks. She gets her to the ground with a throw.
Under a minute on the clock here in round number 1.
Green with a good right hand.
Elbow. Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here. This is a vicious series of strikes. Ground.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Diesel and Black Mamba. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight fight. Black Mamba is 22. Diesel.
You ready to fight?
Black Mamba.
Ready.
And here we go.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for Black Mamba. Black trunks for Diesel.
What started with Ronda Rousey is now a very deep roster of talented female fighters who battle in the octagon. Their skill sets continue to become more impressive, and the compete level that these women bring every single time is absolutely amazing. The women go to battle, they put on a show, and they leave it all in the octagon.
Really good movement on the ground.
And she's in full guard. Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. She popped out of the submission. Tries to move to half guard, but can't.
Postures up.
Right hand.
Vicious ground and pound. Huge elbow. Green going for a submission.
Nope, lost it.
And they're back to their feet. Good block there.
Showing the punch.
That explosive jab. Joe, that's a solid leg kick by Kelly. That punch was blocked.
Just missed with the right.
Good counter with the straight left by Kelly.
Wow, nice stiff jab there.
Kelly with the jab.
Look at this. Oh, and down. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. She's attempting a submission here. Very nice switch. She transitions to the armbar.
1 minute
That's it.
remains. It is all over.
Beautiful technique in winning this fight by armbar.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this armbar gets locked in, there is no escape.
Bruce Buffer has the official.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Diesel and Bam Bam.
Bam Bam looking very confident as she makes her way to the octagon. She's ready to go.
This girl is a boxing specialist. She has a beautiful jab, clean punches, and her footwork and the angles that she utilizes makes her hands particularly devastating. Look for her to try to keep this fight standing and utilize those spectacular boxing skills.
Bam Bam is ready to go to battle in the octagon tonight. Diesel, pumped up, very confident, and ready to battle in the octagon. This our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight battle. Diesel is 23, Bam Bam is 32. Diesel,
Ready to fight?
Bam Bam.
Ready.
And we are underway. Tonight's fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Bam Bam. Black trunks for Diesel.
What started with Ronda Rousey is now a very deep roster of talented female fighters who battle in the octagon. Their skill sets continue to become more impressive, and the compete level that these women bring every single time is absolutely amazing. The women go to battle, they put on a show, and they leave it all in the octagon.
Nice. Very nice. Good job of timing this combination of strikes here.
That one connected.
Man, that jab's really
Oh!
tight.
Oh, she hurt her there, Mike. She hurt her.
Great head
Welcome to the jungle.
Good combinations.
Hard jab. That's a big punch from the clinch.
And they're loose.
Nice leg kick.
Good job blocking the punch. The 1-2 by Diesel.
Straight punch.
Mad Joe, that was a hard leg kick.
Very good exchanges here.
Big kick again.
Just missed with that huge kick. Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes on the clock here.
Dives in
That's
with
a
the
huge
punch.
shot to the head.
And back up again.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow. Feinting. Nice inside leg kick.
Green with some powerful jabs here.
And a good jab.
Back and forth battle. Joe, you can see coming in that the game plan was for her to throw leg kicks over and over again. And so far, so good. The huge head kick is blocked. That left misses. She switches up her stance here.
Left kick to the body.
Seconds remains.
Nice combination.
Wow, goodness! Solid jab. That's the end of round number 1.
And let's take a look here. And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's look at that from a different angle.
and the lovely Brittany.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2.
That last round was an all-out. This round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice left by Hill.
Oh, good combination.
And there's a nice straight by Hill.
Joe, look at that. Sizable advantage in the leg kicks.
Good roundhouse kick to the midsection. That's a solid straight.
Again, amazing, amazing.
Diesel's blocked that strike.
Good body shot.
Keep him busy. Nice. Nice one, too.
Good defense with the parry.
That jab extremely effective throughout this entire fight.
Good right left.
Just over 3 now.
The cut she suffered is getting worse, and it's starting to look nasty.
Very nice shots landed.
Good connection with the straight by Bam Bam.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Strong kicks by Bam Bam.
A lot of time left, Joe. Missed with that one.
Nice slip.
Joe, she's doing a really nice job keeping her opponent to the outside here.
Joe, that's a solid leg kick by Hill.
Oh, nice.
That huge head kick was blocked. Nice parry there. Solid jab by Diesel.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. And they clinch here. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
There's that knee.
Good knees by Green.
Double underhooks.
And they separate.
The huge head kick is blocked. Green gets the takedown late in this round.
And great posture.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is extraordinary.
Oh, this fight's close to being stopped.
Huge bomb from the top.
Huge
Wow, that's a big left hand.
It is all over!
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
And let's look at the replay and see the end of this fight. This is the huge ground and pound strike that lands.
And here he is with the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Green.
Diesel, winner by knockout. Up next, it's a women's bantamweight title fight between Diesel and Big. Big, working her way towards the octagon, where she plans on defending her championship.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Big steps inside the octagon, ready to do battle. Diesel making her way to the octagon with just one goal in mind, and that is to become the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Diesel enters the octagon with just one thing on her mind, the UFC Championship belt. Our tale of the tape for our main event of the evening. Big is 22, Diesel is 23. She will have a 9-inch reach advantage. And once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge.
Diesel.
Are you ready?
Big.
Ready?
Here we go! Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Black trunks for Diesel. White trunks for the champion. Diesel's got a huge reach advantage in tonight's fight, Joe.
Reach advantages, when used correctly, are one of the best advantages to have in mixed martial arts. You can hit your opponent, and they can't hit you.
Cook with the block.
Nice. Good job landing the series of strikes here. Oh, very nicely done.
Now they're turning it up.
A nice 1-2 with the right and the left.
Joe, her hands look great tonight. Head kick. Joe, those body strikes are really starting to do some damage. Green's cheek looks like it's cut and starting to bleed. Joe, she's changed her stance.
Oh! Big straight punch. Oh! What an exchange!
Big uppercut.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh! Head kick. Oh, beautiful combination.
Strong jab. Big punches.
Oh!
Oh, and another jab.
Good front kick there.
There's the jab. Nice hands, really connecting with the punches. Her defense tonight is excellent. Good hook by Cook.
Wow! And she's down! That's it, she's out! Oh,
It is all
what a knockout!
Wow!
Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Time now.
She's with the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight battle between Diesel and Juggernaut. Juggernaut set to enter the octagon again tonight, looking to become the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is
Our tail of the tape for our main event of the evening. Diesel is 23. Juggernaut is 24. Diesel will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Diesel.
You ready?
Juggernaut.
You ready?
Here we go!
Championship fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Head kick. Nicely done.
clean jab.
Nice parry there. She switches up her stance here.
Big battle early.
Very nice.
Trying to connect on that jab.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
That's a solid straight. Nice roundhouse kick to the body.
Relentless.
Nice job avoiding the leg kick.
Big punch.
Joe, her hands look great tonight. Solid leg kick by Davis. And she completes the single. Davis goes to the half guard.
Wow, quick movement on the ground.
She establishes full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Under 3 on the clock, round 1.
Green gets it back to guard.
She's now in half guard again. Mount again.
Joe, both of them stand up here. Just misses with the left. Nice head kick.
Under 90 seconds left in the round.
Good defense with the parry. Nice job with the roundhouse.
Great exchange.
Double jab. And that jab's really effective here.
Joe, she lands another head kick. Her opponent needs to defend. Joe, she's really staying busy on her feet.
Oh, solid jab.
Juggernaut with the combination. Joe, another good job with leg kicks. She sees the opening, and she's punishing. Nice strikes landed.
Didn't quite connect.
Combination by the champion. Round 1 is in the books.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, round 2. The battle continues, and the champion is being pushed to the brink. The top contender looks very good, very calm, very poised, very determined to leave with the belt. And she connects again.
Good punch.
Davis with the inside leg kick.
Nice jab.
Man, she's taking some big shots, and you can see the bruising on the right side of her body. Punishing roundhouse kick. Take a look. Head strikes landed.
Oh, nice jab.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
Juggernaut gets nailed by that head kick. Ah, that's a great trip as she gets the takedown.
Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. She escaped from the submission. Into half guard here. She's moved back to full guard now. Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. Transitions to the armbar. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape. And she's inside control.
And they're up.
Big roundhouse kick.
She's circling towards her right.
There's the big swing and a miss. Joe, just like we talked about earlier.
Wow! She's knocked down!
This is what's a big left hand.
That's a huge punch.
Trying to finish it right here.
That's it. It's over.
It is
wow.
over.
What a knockout. Got the full mount and dropped some vicious bombs from the top for the KO.
Time now for our fight replay.
And let's look at the replay and see the end of this fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Up next, it's a women's bantamweight battle between Diesel and Black Mamba. Black Mamba set to enter the octagon again tonight, looking to become the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Black Mamba enters the octagon with just one thing on her mind: the UFC Championship belt. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight: Diesel is 23, Black Mamba is 24. The reach. Diesel.
You ready?
Black Mamba.
You ready?
And here we go. 5-minute rounds. Diesel gets the quick takedown. Looking to pass guard. That's a nice punch by Diesel. Oh, beautiful sweep.
She executes a very nice sweep and winds up in guard. Back up. Straight punch gets through.
There's the combination. Continuing to strike well. Strong hook by Green. Kick early by the champion. Diesel with a punishing straight right.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh!
Oh, she hurt her there, Mike. She hurt her.
Oh, big right hand!
Hard straight punch.
Vicious combination.
Oh!
My goodness!
Oh! Look at this, takedown! Beautiful body shot there, too.
Bam to the body.
Oh, big shot from the top. Nice right hands. She's attacking with a triangle. She transitioned to the armbar. Very nice. She may have to tap any second now. This armbar looks very tight. That's it.
Over. Wow.
Excellent technique here. Got
Got
the
him.
armbar and got the tap.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this armbar, perfect technique, tremendous pressure.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Up next, it's a women's bantamweight title fight between Diesel and Mystery. Mystery set for the biggest fight of her professional career as she battles for the UFC women's bantamweight belt.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic...
Diesel.
You ready?
Mystery.
You ready?
Here we go!
5 5-minute rounds.
She gets in a full guard here.
Green with a good punch. Vicious ground and pound.
She gets her back. Trying to take the back here. She moves into the back mount. She moves into full mount.
And they're up.
Nice leg kick.
Good connection with the straight by Diesel.
The kick gets through.
Now they're turning it up. Looking for the big right hand. And she connects again.
That's a good kick. Solid leg kick. Nice shot.
Good right by Mystery. Nice combination. She's mixing things up. Baker with the single leg.
Back to half guard now. Big body punch. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Green's trying for a submission here.
She's out of the submission. And back up again. Excellent feint with the kick.
Nicely done. Combination by the champion.
1-2.
Nice teeth by Mystery.
Good body shot.
My goodness!
This could be it. Nasty combinations here.
Big takedown.
Triangle. To the armbar. Very nice transition. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape.
Side control.
This is where those knees to the body can come and play. And back up again.
Baker with a good straight.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Oh, nice.
5 minutes in the books. Round 1 complete.
There's a nice leg kick. Amazing highlights from that.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, round 2. Mystery's leg kicks have been lethal, and we expect to see more in this round.
Really showing some beautiful Muay Thai technique.
Wow! Unbelievable! It is all over!
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Up next, it's a women's bantamweight title bout between Diesel and Evil Way. Evil Way, set for the biggest fight of her professional career as she battles for the UFC Women's Bantamweight belt.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated. And she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Evil Way steps into the octagon, looking to become the new UFC champion. Diesel working her way towards the octagon, where she plans on defending her championship.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Evil Way is 20. Diesel is 23.
She will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
With the official
Diesel.
You ready?
Evil Way.
You ready? Let's go fight.
And here we go. 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for Evil Way. Black trunks for the champion.
Excellent job of landing punches here.
Green. Oh, my goodness.
Good combination.
Wow. She's down. That shot dropped her.
Powerful right hand.
And it's all over.
Outstanding. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Time now for our fight replay.
And let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops her. Perfect.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Up next, it is our main event of the evening between Diesel and Bulldog. Bulldog, set for the biggest fight of her professional career as she battles for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage to...
Diesel working her way towards the octagon, where she plans on defending her championship. Our tale of the... Diesel.
You ready to fight?
Bulldog.
Ready.
And here we go. Tonight's champion. Oh!
Big punches here.
Oh, good big right hand. Wow.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Time now for our fight replay.
And let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Up next, it is our main event of the evening between Diesel and the Chosen One. The Chosen One, set for the biggest fight of her professional career as she battles for the UFC Women's Bantamweight belt.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new...
Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight, the Chosen One is 21, Diesel is 23. She is 2 inches taller. She will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this hit.
Diesel.
Ready?
The Chosen One.
Ready?
Here we go! Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. White trunks for the Chosen One. Black trunks for the champion. Green with a good punch.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
Good jab by the Chosen One.
Left kick to the body.
Big kick just missed. Nice parry there. Big roundhouse kick. Green gets hit by that right kick.
Misses with the kick.
The Chosen One counters with the right.
Nicely timed.
Found a home for that.
Great exchanges.
Good 1-2 by Diesel.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Straight to the body by Green.
Misses the takedown.
Nice roundhouse kick to the body. Strong jab by Green. Takes a couple to the body. Good defense with the parry. Green with a nice right hook.
It's a good kick. Solid leg kick.
Nice striking.
That connected.
Good use of her jab here.
Beautiful jab.
Diesel caught by that head kick. Nice hands. Inside leg kick. Diesel's hook defended nicely.
Oh, double jab. Very good exchanges here.
Joe, that's another solid kick.
They're locked in a clinch.
Big knee! That big knee might stop this fight. That's a damaging hammer fist. Another vicious hammer fist.
It is all over!
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Time now for our fight replay.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO!
Up next, it's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Diesel and Assassin. Assassin set for the biggest fight of her professional career as she battles for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated. And she believes she will leave the...
Art Diesel.
Are you ready?
Assassin.
Ready?
Here we go!
Title fight. 5 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for Assassin. Black trunks for the champion. We are back in the half guard again.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. Now she's in full guard. She hit a nice sweep here and wound up on top in half guard. Whoa, head kick.
Nice uppercut right there.
There's a double jab by Yamamoto.
Oh, my!
Oh! That's a huge jab.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh! Big shot. Nice inside leg kick by Yamamoto. That left misses. The huge head kick is blocked. Nice kick to the body by Yamamoto.
Huge kick misses.
Green with the jab.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Really missed with that right hand.
And she times her strikes again.
Just over 2 on the clock.
1-2.
Good pro fighters always move well side to side.
And connects with the jab.
That punch was blocked. Solid straight. Big hook. Good leg kick by Assassin.
Oh, nice uppercut. Hard straight punch.
Yamamoto with a good leg kick.
Kick to the body. Good kicks, Joe.
The hook blocked by Green.
And a nice jab. That connected.
Yamamoto with a kick to the midsection.
Whoa! Big shot!
Oh, that hook did damage.
Hard diving punch.
And it is over!
Wow! Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And let's take a look at the replay. This is the shot that drops her. Perfect technique. She's clearly hurt badly here. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Boom.
And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Labing has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Up next, it is our main event of the evening between Diesel and the Doctor. The Doctor set to enter the octagon again tonight, looking to become the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
The Doctor steps into the octagon. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Diesel is 23. The Diesel.
Ready to fight?
The Doctor.
Ready.
Here we go! Title fight. 5-minute rounds.
White trunks for the Doctor. Black trunks for the champion. Quite simply, this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history. Highly anticipated for so long. Finally, they meet tonight. This fight, quite simply, is one of the biggest in UFC history.
This is one of the most important title fights of the year, if not ever. An absolutely massive and important world championship bout. There is a lot on the line here tonight. Very nice knee. Oh! And now they clinch up. Oh, nice single. Look at that.
Side control. Three minutes.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
Great movement on the ground.
Full back hooks. And now she's got full mount. Oh, good left hand. Excellent posture.
Looking to do some damage from the bottom.
That's a solid punch by the doctor.
There's the big swing and a miss.
Clean, straight punch. Oh, big left hand.
Trying to stay out of trouble here.
Oh, she's out. Head is all over. Huge punch for the victory.
Time now for our fight replay.
And here we see the stunning KO that retained her title. The shot lands with picture-perfect accuracy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Cyclops and Diesel. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight fight. Diesel is 23. Cyclops is 27. Diesel is 7 inches
about to
tall.
go to sleep.
She will have an 8-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
I'm about to sleep, yes I
Ladies and
can.
gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Yeah, better skip it.
Cyclops.
Ready to fight?
Diesel.
Ready.
And here we go. Tonight's fight is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Black trunks for Diesel. White trunks for Cyclops.
You tried.
Green with a nice punch.
Good combination and huge strikes now.
You tried.
Nice block of the punch to the head. Diesel with a good punch. Superman punch. Wow! Look at that!
Sweet.
Oh my! Strong jab. Good combination. Wow! Oh, and another jab.
Slept your ass. Destroyed.
see here in the replay, it was the hook that ended this fight.
With the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Slept them. Yeah. Wait, what did I get? Okay. I'm gonna go to lightweight. Jiu-Jitsu veteran. Yeah, I need the ground game up. Yeah, I can't do that, right? Yeah. No point in doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go to lightweight now. Let me switch streams.